Lobber Dobber had a bad day. One day, Lobber Dobber, queen of Goatland, rushed downstairs into the bathroom. She was going to make herself look so pretty, but when she got down there, her makeup had been broken into pieces. Lobber Dobber was sad. "Aw," said Lobber Dobber. "Well, I guess I won't be pretty today. But I do think I can go have the rest of the day good." "It doesn't make my day bad," said Lobber Dobber. She went into the living room to see what they had on TV today. Poochie went. When Poochie got there, she looked over and there they were, two goats. Her baby goat, Poochie, and her maid goat. Poochie was Lobber Dobber was pretty sad. "Well, doesn't look like I'll be doing that either." So Lobber Dobber just didn't really care. So she just walked off. She went to have breakfast next. So when she got in the kitchen, guess what happened? The worst thing that could happen to her food for breakfast was that one of the goats she rolled over had burnt her turkey. He helped the maid goat. He was just there to help her. He was Lobber Dobber's brother. And he was there just doing whatever. He burnt the turkey. He said, well, I cooked this wrong. I burnt it a little too much," said Benny Lobber Dobber's brother. Lobber Dobber was really mad now. "Why did you do this?" she said. "You're not supposed to cook with candles." But Benny had no reply. He just laughed. Libby was mad. "Well, this isn't fair. I'm mad at you. Why do you think that's so fair?" "Now I am starting to get mad," said Lobber Dobber. "It's not fair. Why does my day have to get bad now?" Well, Poochie had a bad day before in Goatland, but Lobber Dobber wasn't about to fill that in, the blanks of it, of nobody eating. But come to find out, she just walked off like it was no big deal. Actually, it was a big deal. She just didn't want to get so mad at them. After about an hour after her food got burnt, Lobber Dobber came into the living room. Surprise! Lobber Dobber came in to see if the goats were done watching TV. Poochie was in there getting spanked by King Billy Goat. Well, Lobber Dobber soon figured out why why Poochie was getting spanked. Well, the problem is because one of the reasons that you don't see Maid Goat in this picture is because all you see is his knob. So you can see him running off so he doesn't look like he's done it, because he was part of it. But Lobber Dobber cried. She was sad that she figured out that Maid Goat, well, she didn't know Maid Goat, but she figured out Poochie Goat had broke the TV. Lobber Dobber was mad. "Why does my day keep getting worse?" said Lobber Dobber. thought maybe if she went to bed it would make her day better. But when she did, but that only made it worse. When they got in there, when Libby Lobber Dobber got in there, she didn't even get to have enough time to herself. Well, King Billy Goat should have kept spanking Poochie, but he didn't. Because Poochie came in there and she was playing ball with Maid Goat and threw the ball at her window, at Libby Lobber Dobber's window. Libby Lobber Dobber woke up. She was half awake and half asleep. She hadn't even been asleep or half awake, half asleep for that long. It was only about 5 minutes when they came in. So Libby Lobber Dobber got up. So let me get this straight, said Libby Lobber Dobber. You broke the window with that ball? Well, that wasn't. It was a Maid Goat. You see? Lied Poochie.
Well, I wasn't even part of this thing, so I just came in to watch.
It was all her fault, said Maid Goat. Libby Lobber Dobber screamed and said, Okay, enough! I've had enough with this bad day. But that only made her day get worse. And then that night, when Libby Lobber Dobber went to sleep, Maid Goat and Poochie came into the room. Poochie went over and sat on Libby Lobber Dobber's face. And then Maid Goat came in and looked at her. He's like, this isn't good. Libby Lobber Dobber woke up. Stop! You're ruining my day and night. Well, said Poochie, not my fault. It was Maid Goat's fault. I was down here the whole time, said Maid Goat as she left her room. And then Poochie and Libby Lobber Dobber were by themselves. Libby Lobber Dobber told Poochie to just leave her alone, and she did.